Malala, the deputy party leader for the DCP party, has told off Jeremiah Kioni of Jubilee that he cannot associate Gachagua to be in talks with saying those as just mere rumors and propaganda, and as long as him as Jeremiah Kioni cannot be in the opposition front and say one term, meaning Ruto to be a one-term president, then he is the exact mole within the opposition front. Let us listen to Malala as he dismantles Jeremiah Kioni.
Mumeona kuna watu wameanza kuja kuleta kisirani hapo, wale wakina Kioni ambao wanatumwa kukuja kuleta fujo katika United Opposition. Ningependa kuambia Kioni, kama wewe uko kwa United Opposition na uwezi sema one term, wewe ni mole. So kabla mtu yoyote akuja aseme yeye anapinga serikali, unamwambia kwanza aseme nini? One term. Sasa wewe Kioni, enda kwanza useme one term, ndio tujue wewe sio mtu wa Ruto. Lakini yeye anakuja wanaongea kizungu mingi hapo, economy sijui nini. Sisi tunasema agenda yetu nambari 1 ni Ruto ni one term. Sasa Kioni aache kuleta confusion. Aache kuleta confusion. Anaanza kusema ati Rigathi ni mtu ya William Ruto. Rigiji anaweza kaa na William Ruto kweli? Haezi. Sisi hatuwezi kaa na William Ruto. Ameua watoto wetu. Ameharibu uchumi wetu. William Ruto must go one term. So Kioni, be warned. Don't bring confusion in the United Opposition.
Where the truth lies and where the propaganda lies, it's upon us to decode that. Remember, there is this video that I told you about, the cheap propaganda. Now, I told you that there was a deal that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has with William Samoei Ruto alongside Raila Amolo Odinga under the broad-based government. Just the same way, Raila Amolo Odinga says they donated experts to help William Samoei Ruto's regime is the same way Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta Jubilee did. Therefore, they stand to lose a lot if William Samoei Ruto is not re-elected, and that is why they have to come with this confusion of divide and rule to make sure that the mountain votes are scattered, or those who are presuming the United Opposition as the better option for the next regime. Anyway, that is up to us to decide, since the IEBC is open for registration, gearing up for the 2027 voting. Right, we now have Rigathi Gachagua saying that without the mountain, achieving the 50+1 mark to attain a presidency will be very difficult for William Samoei Ruto, saying that Ruto in the previous election, that is in 2022, had the support of only Rift Valley plus the mountain that vehemently aided him to become the president. Now that he's lost his support and popularity has become porous and is social, the mountain also is slippery for him. It will be very difficult for him to gain presidency. Let us listen to Rigathi Gachagua.
Hii maneno ya 50+1. Kama huna mlima hawezi ingia, si ndio? Na ndio ilisaidia William Ruto. Alikataliwa Pwani, akakataliwa Northeastern, alikataliwa Nyanza, alikataliwa Western, alikataliwa Nairobi. The only place na Lower Eastern pahali tu alishinda ni kwake na mlima, na hiyo mbili ni rais. Sasa, what has happened is the opposite. Mlima imemuondokea forever. Western imemuondokea. Kisii wameondoka. Wama wameondoka. Western wameondoka. Pwani wameondoka. Ni one term, si one term. Sasa Kenya hakuna mtu naongea nani atakuwa rais. Wanaongea ni nani ataondoka. Si ndio maana tunaendelea? Sasa yule atakuwa ndio nataka tupange. Kwa sababu hii nyingine mtu ya kufukuzwa hiyo imekubali. Sasa yule atachukua na vile serikali itapangwa. I want us to go together. Tukishikana na Wama tuongezewe Wakamba, Wakisii, Waluya, watu ya payslip, Gen Z. One time. This game is over. Unless tushindwe kujipanga.
Right? Fred Matiang'i also had a fair share of its blame, actually, from the Nyamira governor, that is Amos Nyamori, who says that Fred Matiang'i is just like a guest in Jubilee party, and this will cost him just like it did to Rigathi Gachagua. Remember, there was this time that Rigathi Gachagua was saying that we went into a wedding without our vehicle. But before then, let us listen to the governor of Nyamira County.
Siwezi sema amegemea upande wa Jubilee. Alienda ile function ya Jubilee kama mgeni. Mgeni sasa ukienda kwa mtu, uende pengine lunch au dinner. Umeenda kulala huko.
Well, back to my point of Rigathi Gachagua, who back then was saying that they went into a wedding without their own vehicle, meaning he went into this union with William Samoei Ruto without him having his party, a reason that made him be impeached and remain so powerless. And that is the reason as to why right now, after his impeachment, Rigathi Gachagua has one of the moving parties in the mountain region, the Democracy for the Citizens Party. And that is why William Samoei Ruto is working day and night to make sure that he dismantles the union in that party. And just the other day, we had even Professor Kithure Kindiki, the deputy president, saying that he is in constant talks with Kalonzo Musyoka. Why? Because they know with these people in the opposition front, then they do not stand a chance to win the 2027 elections. Unless otherwise, they use the dubious means of making sure that they subvert the will of the people, which ultimately will not augur well with the electorate. So, finally, we are seeing that something is coming to play. But remember also, Gachagua told them, the only way to get through to Kalonzo Musyoka, even those emissaries that you are sending are nothing. You have to get to Kalonzo through me. That is Rigathi Gachagua. But before then, make sure that you resurrect the victims of extrajudicial killings. Then shall we negotiate? What do you think about that? What's your take on this? Give me your thought in the comment section below. If you're watching from my YouTube channel and you love content of this nature, kindly subscribe and press the notification button so anytime that we are live or we upload content of this nature, you'll be the very first person to be notified. Ahmed Khalif is my name for the Unscripted Talks here in Dab Radio. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuhu.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, Dab Radio ndio mpango mzima.